Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I did again. I finished this year's 10 must-play PS4 games on November 11th, 2022. This year's list is a little bit different. We added 2 bonus PS Vita and PS3 games. The goal is to finish 10 out of 14 games. In the end, I took advantage of both Vita games and a PS3 game. Plus those 7 PS4 games. That concludes this year's challenge. I know there are still some time left. I can keep going, but I decided to take a break because I want to play something else. Okay, for this final summary video, we are going to do a special mention for certain games. However, before we do that, let's talk about the last game I finished, which is World of Final Fantasy. This is a JRPG, and it turns out this is the only JRPG I finished this year. I normally play 2 to 3 JRPG per year. I guess I'm a little bit busy this year, so I don't have enough time to dive into those time-consuming games. Anyway, for World of Final Fantasy, I really don't like it at the first. It's a turn-based JRPG, which is a turn down for me. The game tries to give a lot of information in the beginning. I always had that, because I will not be able to absorb all the informations. Therefore, I actually had a tough time in the beginning, but I cannot just give up. Then I made some progress and level up my characters. Once I learned how to play it, I must say I have some fun actually. Same as the most JRPG, this game is grinding. I will only recommend it if you are a fan of Final Fantasy series or a hardcore JRPG fan. That's the last game I finished. Now let's talk about some special mentions. First is the worst game I played. Without a doubt, it goes to Hidden Agenda. This is a PlayLink game. From my understanding, PlayLink game should be like a party game. You play it with your friends and have fun. Hidden Agenda is an interactive movie. The user experience is terrible, especially the QTE part. The story is not very impressive. I beat the game 3 times and I'm still not sure what they are talking about. If you are trying to play it with your friends in a party, it's going to be a bummer. Therefore, I don't recommend this game at all. Next is the game blew my mind. I will give it to Shiny. I must say I had very low expectations before I played this game. I mean, it's published by Sodesco, which means there will be some issues here and there. After I played, I must say I like this 2D platform game. I actually had a lot of fun. Of course, there are still some issues. Jumping in this game is very hard to control. That's critical for a 2D platform game. Also glitchy trophies. However, besides those 2 issues, I still think this is the game worth playing. Especially this game is always on sale. You probably can get it less than $3. If you have a chance, maybe give it a try. Next is the most glitchy game. It goes to Assassin's Creed Unity. I actually finished both PS4 and Xbox One editions this year. I recall this game had a lot of issues when it first came out. After a lot of updates and fixes, unfortunately, the game is still glitchy today. Each of PS4 and Xbox One editions have their own issues. For PS4, my character always stuck in different places. For Xbox One, the co-op server was broken in the beginning of the year. Ubisoft fixed the issue in October. However, the co-op frees a lot even in solo. Some DLC achievements will not unlock when it should be. When that happens, that means a new playthrough. Those are just some outstanding issues. There are actually more. Don't get me wrong, this could be a great game. I like the story. I think it's better than Syndicate. However, those issues definitely ruin the overall gameplay experience. That's why I don't recommend Unity at all. If you really want to play those old school Assassin's Creed games, I will recommend either Ezio Trilogy or Rogue. Last is the game has the most interesting story. I will give it to Detroit Become Human. This is another game I didn't have high expectations. Part of the reason is because of Beyond Two Souls. Detroit is surprisingly good. I really like its story. This is the game makes me keep thinking about it after I finish it. I will think about what could happen if we really have those androids in the future. I personally think it will help us solve a lot of problems we are facing now. It's interesting to think about it. That's why I think Detroit has the most interesting story. Alright, those are all the special mentions. I must say this year's list is a little bit easier. That's why I finished it a month earlier compared to last year. That is what I intend to do because I want to make the challenge more flexible. As I promised before, I'm doing 2 uploads per week till the end of the year. Also, we are going to do 10 must play PS4 games again next year. The list is finalized already. I will announce it in early December, so stay tuned. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you soon.